Do you want to switch from Spotify but aren't sure how the other platforms stack up and don't want to give your money to another bad company? You found the right video. This is Cut Off the Spigot, where normally I take a look at where else to shop besides Target, Amazon, Walmart, other big corporations, and private equity firms, but today I'm looking at music platforms. Deezer. Deezer is publicly traded, but Access Industries owns the majority of shares, meaning they basically control the company. Access Industries is an investment firm founded by Len Blavatnik. Blavatnik gave $1 million to Trump's inauguration fund back in 2017. In spring 2024, Blavatnik and other billionaires had a private WhatsApp group discussing how to sway public opinion towards Israel and against Gaza. This group then had a meeting with New York City Mayor Eric Adams in late April 2024, discussing how to get the NYPD onto Columbia's campus to go after pro-Palestinian encampments. A week later, the NYPD was back on Columbia's campus for even more arrests. During this call, the billionaires also allegedly spoke about donating to Mayor Adams and hiring private investigators that would assist the NYPD in managing protesters. So yeah, Len Blavatnik is a billionaire who thinks by throwing his money around, he can get whatever he wants. Supporting Deezer is ultimately supporting him, so I'm out. Soundcloud, majority owned by Rain Group and Temasek Holdings, the Singapore state-owned investment firm. Soundcloud can be good for artists. They offer direct distribution, which means you don't have to go through a label or distributor to get your music out there. You can also buy tracks and albums directly through SoundCloud to support artists. But they have one of the lowest pay-per-stream rates at about $2.50 per 1,000 streams. In May 2025, SoundCloud was accused of scraping artists' work for AI due to an update in their terms of service. SoundCloud has denied that they are using musicians' work this way, but artists remain skeptical. My thoughts on SoundCloud are, if you're using it to find and support independent musicians, then great. But if you want to pay for it as a streaming service, there are other options out there that pay artists better. Pandora. Owned by SiriusXM, which is owned by Liberty Media, which also owns Live Nation. Live Nation is the parent company of Ticketmaster. Their monopoly on venues and ticketing is the reason why concert tickets are so expensive these days. SiriusXM and Liberty Media combined have spent $3.1 million on lobbying in the last 2 years. Pandora itself is one of the lowest pay-per-stream rates at about $1.33 per 1,000 streams. I feel like you can skip on Pandora. Bandcamp! If you want to purchase music from artists directly, check out Bandcamp. Artists receive on average 82% of music sales, with Bandcamp taking an 18% cut. You can buy digital and physical formats like vinyl, CDs, and cassettes. You can stream tracks you've purchased or use limited free streaming. Bandcamp is owned by Songtrader, which is privately held and venture capital funded. Want to know good options for free music streaming and audiobooks? Follow me at Cut Off the Spigot so you don't miss part 3. For sources and more info, check out my Substack. Link in bio.